we're going to unbox Pemberton Grant, Vicksburg Campaign of 1863. This is part of the Blue and Gray Campaign series. This is volume 4. The first in the series was Grant's Gamble. These are from Worthington Games, and these are block games. Let's take a look at the back of the box and see what we get here. Here's the map you have, and you can see that they are campaign or operational level type games. They are block games. Here's an example of the blocks. Game components is a game board, label sheets, battle board, wooden game pieces, dice, and rule books. It says rule book, so I think they probably give you 2. Worthington does that a lot. It's for 2 players, suitable for solitaire play. I don't think there's a solitaire specific system. I think it's just suitable for solitaire play. Playing time 2 hours, ages 13 plus, complexity 3 out of 10. These are relatively light in complexity. And this is dealing with the Vicksburg Campaign. So let's get into this box here, which was one of Grant's early important campaigns that led to his ultimate promotion. Here you go. Here's a nice box here. Looks like there's a little bit of texture on it. Not about I guess that's like a 1-inch box. Relatively good thickness. You get your stickers here, and it looks like there's 2 sets in case you mess up. I kind of like that. I like having extra stickers because I'm not the best at stickering my blocks, and so it's nice to have an extra set. Here is the battle board, very small battle board here. I can't remember if Grant's Campbell had a battle board or not, but relatively small battle board here, where you're going to line up your forces on kind of at a tactical level once you get blocks in the same area. Here is the Blue and Gray series base rules. As you can see, some of the other games in the series. I have Grant's Gamble. There was 2 others, and then this one. Dual column, full color. You know, not very detailed rules. You're up to 7 pages here, and that is it. So not an overly, complex game there. And then you have some examples: movement, starter round battle, starter battle round 2. So a little battle example and movement example there on the back of the rules. Then I guess, so here's the second rule book, is going to be the Pemberton and Grant specific rules, and these are even shorter. So you're looking at 4 pages, but not even a full 4th page. Again, dual column, full color with a example here. This might be the setup for it. And there you have it. So not a lot of specific rules there. As with Worthington, you get a lot of Worthington games. You get a mounted map board there. Let's put that off to the side for a second so I can move some stuff out of the way. Here are your dice, good quality dice. You get blue blocks. Okay, put your stickers on for the Union. I'm just hazarding a guess there. And you get gray blocks for the Confederates. Put those stickers on there. Then the insert that is, I tend to keep inserts, but a lot of times they really don't serve much of a purpose. This one's kind of a real basic insert there. Let's look at the map board and see what we get there. One piece folded. And there's the map board. You can almost get the whole thing in the frame. It's not an oversized map board here. You get your, this system is kind of point to point. I mean, you're going to go through roads, and then you're going to be attacking at these kind of junctures. This is where you're going to have your combat. Here's your game track. Here's your weather track. Here's Confederate reinforcements over here. Here's Vicksburg. You have stars. I assume those are victory point locations. Vicksburg's got the biggest one there. And there you have it. Historically, this was a situation where Grant came down the river, kind of had to slip past the Vicksburg and some barrages of the naval forces, and then landed downstream, and then came up this direction and actually took out Jackson over here first. There was forces in Jackson, Confederate forces in Jackson, and Confederate forces in Vicksburg, which were relatively entrenched and in a defensive position. And he decided to kind of take out Jackson first and then move against Vicksburg. As he was going against Vicksburg, Pemberton came out to try to head him off and delay his attack of Vicksburg. Lost. There was actually a relatively famous battle at Champion's Hill, and then Pemberton fell back into Vicksburg, and there was a siege that was eventually where Pemberton eventually surrendered forces after a while. So there you have it. This is the what you get in the box of, that's the back of the box. I got all my stuff in the box. What am I going to do? So that's what you get in a box of Pemberton and Grant. Again, I really like the touch of the extra stickers, battle board, and then your specific rules. So that's what you get. Hopefully this was helpful. If you like, please like. If you want to see more, please subscribe and then hit the bell so you know what's more going to come out. What's your thoughts on this? Do you like this series? What do you think about the games in this series? Do you like Grant's Gamble, which is the Wilderness Campaign? And what are your thoughts maybe about Jackson the Valley, Jackson Sheridan, which is the Valley Campaign, or Lee's Invincibles, which is the Gettysburg Campaign, and now here's the Vicksburg Campaign. Do you like this series? Is it too light? Is it too simple? Or does it give you just enough feel for the series? And is it? I would imagine that this series errs on the side of playability versus simulation. So this is more of a player's game to get into with a little bit of fog of war with the block, so to speak. So what's your thoughts? Love to see comments or dialogues on this game or on this series. But most importantly, thanks for watching.